I've seen a lot of Katy Perry music videos on the show. I've seen her turn a guy into a liquid and drink them. I've seen her turn into a psycho bride in her fiance's imagination. I've seen her join the army to spy her cheating boyfriend. And less than a day after her plane crashes, she turned herself into a jungle goddess. But this music video, what did I say about that Elton John music video I saw last season? Sometimes it's really fun and over the top, but some days I hate it for the exact same reason. Yeah, that. Except where I can watch the Elton John music video all the way through whether I want to or not, I can't say the same thing about this video.
But they don't know what is what, they just strut.
Well, clearly she's out of her mind because she thought that deep voice was coming from one of the balls. Great, that's the 52nd janitor she killed this week. She's gonna kill you next. She doesn't want to leave any witnesses.
Well, we are mere moments away from an affair that everybody is predicting to be the most unwatchable, eye-gouging blowout of the season.
Yes, most of us have already seen Venom.
Do the Tigers have a chance, Rich?
No, they don't.
It doesn't look good. They haven't had a good season.
Well, I can tell you why. The Tigers are a baseball team, not a basketball team.
Gaten's been blocked a record 955 times.
And they've only played 8 games.
Despite undergoing 12 consecutive surgeries on her glands, Jenna cannot stop sweating.
This sounds like way too much information.
That's because she's related to the sweaty guy from The Critic.
And then there's Kobe Perry. Despite all her best efforts, she just seems to keep falling flat on her face.
Where do they find these people?
The internet. Or Canada.
I don't know, Bill.
I can't believe you sold out like that, Terry. I kissed you once. Clearly, Katy Perry is going against Shaquille O'Neal in a one-on-one basketball game. Dave Bautista's in this video? Well, the only reason she's flying so high is because her feet are made out of flubber.
Swish, swish, swish.
Well, Katy, at least your team is gonna win, considering that the other team scored on their own net. Well, that was the only game ball. Guess the crowd will have to get their $12 refunded. Oh, come on. Don't act like you've never had a ball to the face. Oh, it's just a shattered spine. The referee's not gonna say anything. Is this basketball? What? You are the American remake of Captain Kim. You are way past help. Did you see the tackle that happened just a few seconds ago? I'm pretty sure this is football they think they're playing. Still a better basketball team than Drake's basketball team. So they got the sweat from people who are living in the 6th largest city in Japan? I don't want to know where that came from. Or maybe it's sweat from pornographic actress Kobe Tai. Well, it wouldn't be sweat. That's a normal reaction for anyone who smells Axe body spray. The spiritual successor to Slam Dunk Ernest is really stupid so far. I can see why Michael Jordan said no to Space Jam 2. Why the hell am I watching a live-action version of NBA Street? That is not how you play 007. You people spent over $100 doing something which you could do for free at home. Her team are filled with murderers. I feel that Lady Gaga has went a little too far in her appearance by turning in blackface. She went full Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder here. I know why Nikki isn't shocked about the sudden blue flames. She has a VR headset blinding her. She's in the middle of a fire hazard. And apparently she's turned into Storm from the X-Men. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was watching the Super Bowl halftime show. I didn't ask for any of this. I never thought I would actually have to say this at any point in my life, but Nicki Minaj is the most normal thing in this video. Katy's erection grew 3 times longer that day. There, here's your baby back. Now give me the negatives. I can't believe this. So steroids does nothing for Katy and her team but a pep song by Nicki does? Maybe I shouldn't hate Nicki Minaj so much. She's a pop artist. Keep hating her. I don't see how the ooze from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series is going to help Spider-Man play the game better. Oh, it makes one do stupid things. She broke his spine with her sweat. That is a lawsuit that has tons of witnesses, which Katy will probably kill. Now that's a pretty good trick, but nothing's beat my Terry Crews cutout yet. Again, her feet are made out of flubber. Why hasn't she been kicked out of the game yet? And she just cut several people with broken glass. Will her bloodlust never be sated? Not a bad joke, actually. Why can't you do that? What are you all doing? The game is still in the first quarter. Well, that's great. They all ate the ooze from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. Good job. You got a glorified participation award. Now, I do like cartoons, but I am indifferent about sports, but when you put them together, the result is a stupid piece of stupidity. This is the kind of over-the-top thing that I don't like watching. I'm pretty sure that this kind of humor only worked once upon a time, but not in the late 2010s. Granted, there are some moments of this that I chuckled out and 1 or 2 moments of surprises, mainly because the whole video is so insane and painful it makes Nicki Minaj look like Mark from Parks and Recreation. I'm pretty sure I'm being a jerk to Nicki Minaj by saying that. This video is set in a world that is so overblown, watching it feels like a chore. And again, I saw the I'm Still Standing music video last season. And that's the end of this episode. Stay tuned next week for a surprise. I don't know what I'm gonna watch next week. I'm making this all up as I go.
Just